Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. New video surfaces Austin Drummond in a brutal prison fight before his last release. In court, prosecutors present cell phone data linking his phone to the unaliving case. His bond has been stripped. No bond, no mercy. Preliminary hearing set for September 4th. Yeah, the death penalty is still, and hopefully always will, be on the table.
Coming in clutch, better tighten the pearls. Dropping cold facts, got the truth for the world. No smoke, no fluff, just the real that we trust. Hold on to your seat, cause I'm coming in clutch. Coming in clutch.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. Could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options, anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. I know your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is August 27th, 2025. It is currently 11:45 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. The floor is yours. Good to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate you. I'm gonna fix my tassels. Fix them, girl. All right, guys. Get your snacks, get your beverages. That's right, Abigail. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate you. Before we get started, if you don't mind, here in the live stream and my replay crew, if you would hit that thumbs up button, I would be very, very grateful. And share the live out for extra points. How about that? Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. All right. So, Austin Drummond was just in the courtroom showing his buzz cut hair and his evil soul. There is some new video out of Austin Drummond, a jailhouse fight. I'm sure probably one of many that he has been in the past, and we're going to talk about that. Well, we're going to talk about that too, girl. So there have been phones that is how they ended up catching him. What's your video? That's my video. I released it publicly. What's that? What do you mean? This video right here in the courtroom? No. Nice. Okay. So he was in court
Hi, I'm Jerome Teal.
2 days ago.
At our law office.
And oh God, what a name. Teal Gay. Teal and Gay. Tough break, kid. That would be a hard life. What's your law firm? Teal and Gay. Okay. Whatever. We're going to go to Miss Terry Jelks from WBBJ for more information.
To appear in court on new charges, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ryan Brooks joins us live in studio with more details. Ryan?
That's right, Terry. We went into the courtroom to gather the latest details on Austin Drummond. Austin Drummond appeared in the Lake County courtroom for a bond hearing. 29th Judicial District Attorney Danny Goodman asked that Drummond's bond be revoked on previous charges of attempted murder and drug cases to prevent Drummond from getting out of jail on bond. He has not received a bond regarding the quadruple homicide. According to the video evidence, during the manhunt, Drummond was seen at a church wearing camouflage and armed, allegedly attempting to open the doors. That led to charges of attempted burglary and unlawful gun possession.
If the defendant violates a condition of release, is charged with an offense committed during the defendant's release, which we allege that he was, and we've submitted certified documents stating that, or engages in conduct which results in the obstruction of the orderly and expeditious progress of the trial or other proceedings. We submit that that statute does apply in this situation. He has been charged with 4 homicides, first-degree murder. He has been charged with aggravated kidnapping. He's been charged with possession of a weapon.
According to Special Agent Matt Harbour on the stand with TBI, new evidence presented in court today links Drummond's cell phone to the location of the homicides prior to the week-long manhunt here in West Tennessee.
We had several numbers that we knew that Mr. Drummond was in possession of, and that was assigned to an FBI agent and a cast member at TBI as well, and was able to determine that he was in the area of the crime scene.
Very important. Listen to that again.
Links Drummond's cell phone to the location of the homicides prior to the week-long manhunt here in West Tennessee.
We had several numbers that we knew that Mr. Drummond was in possession of, and that was assigned to an FBI agent and a cast member at TBI as well, and was able to determine that he was in the area.
Multiple phones he had, and apparently it showed that he was in the area. You would think he would be more intelligent, but I guess I'm giving him too much credit. Thank God he wasn't. But to turn those phones off. But apparently he didn't. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, that's right. That's right.
The crime scene.
Drummond's defense attorney tells us what you can expect moving into Thursday's preliminary hearing.
It's slightly different than the preliminary hearing, which is where you're going to hear more information regarding the quadruple homicide case. Today was a preponderance of the evidence. Is there sufficient reason to revoke the bonds that he has pending now? The judge did go ahead and revoke those bonds, so he's going to remain in custody on those 2 cases.
We asked District Attorney Danny Goodman what punishment he's seeking in this case.
We do intend to seek death penalty in this case. We think that we do know what the motive is, but it's something we can't discuss yet.
The state motion revokes Drummond's $100,000 and $30,000 bonds today in court. Live in studio, Ryan Brooks, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness.
Thank you, Ryan, for that. We appreciate it. What do you guys think the motive is, in your opinion? There's been a lot thrown out there, that is for sure. Hold on one second. Yeah. Okay, so moving forward here, I want to talk about some of the, first of all, let's not forget the victims in this. There are 4 that have been unalived and a baby who is now without a mother, a father, a grandmother, and an uncle, right? And regardless, it's a very tragic thing. It's a very, very tragic thing. I think he was having a relationship and he's, oh really? I don't think so. But anything is possible at this point. Anything is possible at this point. Investigators link the abandonment to murders. The victims are identified as the infant's parents, 20-year-old Adriana Williams, 21-year-old James Matthew Wilson, her grandmother, 38-year-old Courtney Rose, and her 15-year-old uncle, Brandon Williams. Brandon is a child himself. And we was talking about, even Austin Drummond left the baby on the side of the road. He didn't harm the baby, but he's still unalived, a child, nonetheless. Investigators linked the abandonment to the murders. The big question that circled around West Tennessee was, who could do this to a family? Investigators say Austin Drummond is the man responsible. Drummond's violent past before the unalivings, a pre-sentencing report, it says our team obtained, showed Drummond had a troubling and violent past. At 16, he robbed a Circle K gas station in Jackson at Pew Pew Point and was convicted of aggravated robbery and later retaliation in threatening jurors. He served 13 years at Northwest Correctional Complex in Tiptonville and was released September 1, 2024 but faces new charges, including attempted first-degree unaliving for a prison stabbing. Here's the video of that incident released just days ago and circling on social media. I think I have a better, I don't know how long this video is. I might have a better this second after we get from this advertisement here. Trigger warning, if you are things like this trigger you, fights, that kind of thing, trigger warning. Okay, I'm going to make it bigger so you can see better. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, I think I got a better video than this. I mean, look at this guy. Look at that's blood. Look at him. Watch him go after him. Like it's nothing. An animal. He's a fucking animal. And the guy is trying to get away from him. It's crazy.
We need to find that safe key too.
He deserves the death penalty. Watch him. She's trying to put pepper spray in his eye. She's looking over. These guards are fucking looking around at the wrong person. They're looking around at the wrong person. What the hell? That's what I'm saying, a laugh a day. Yes. Watch him. She just goes there and unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We need to find that safe key too.
I'm going to show you who he did this against. I know. Which, I mean, if you're banging a guard and, you know, you got Ruggs coming in, he was pretty much the king of the castle. They say he does not do it, and he is evil. Poor guy. Poor guy. They're just terrible. Really is. I think the victim, his name is Timothy Singleton, who he was a 48-year-old man. Two ganging up on one is awful. Yes. What is that sniffing? It was someone recording the video. That's what that is. So, there is some new. Hold on one second. Yeah. Maybe this is even a better video. This is when Austin Drummond got his first degree murder attempt, 11/4/2024. The violation was 8/29/23. Why was it filed so, like, why did it take so long to file this? I don't understand. Months. Austin Drummond, contraband in a penitentiary facility. Again, 8/29/23 was the violation date. They supposedly did they catch him the same day having contraband in the jail, and the filing date 11/4/2024. That I don't understand that. I really, really don't understand that part at all. Let me see here. Check this out. Like a Bluetooth can be made into a shank. Really? Well, he certainly had a lot of, what's the word, electronics, didn't he? Certainly had a lot of electronics. Here it says, according to TBI Special Agent Matt Harbour on the stand, new evidence presented in the court Monday links Drummond to cell phones to the location of the homicides prior to the week-long manhunt here in West Tennessee. Quote, we have several numbers that we knew Mr. Drummond was in possession of, and that was a sign to the FBI agents and a member at TBI as well, and was able to determine that he was in the area of the crime scene, quote unquote. Drummond's defense attorney tells us that you can expect moving forward into Thursday preliminary hearing. It's slightly different for the preliminary hearing, which in which you're going to hear more information regarding the quadruple homicide case. So hopefully we'll be learning some more about the homicide case, right? So he says, today was a prepension to the evidence. Is there sufficient reason to revoke the bond that has pending now? The judge did go ahead and revoke those bonds, so he's going to remain in custody on those two cases, said Brian Huffman, Drummond's defense attorney. We've asked DA Goodman what punishment he is seeking in this case. And the DA Goodman says, we do intend to seek the death penalty in this case. We think we do know the motive is, but it's something that we cannot discuss yet, end quote, the DA Goodman says. The state motion revokes Drummond's $100,000 and $30,000 bonds, which means the mother chicken isn't getting out, and nor should he, right? Nor should he. Tipster in Austin Drummond case to be, guys, this pisses me off. It's chilly here too, Sherry. Get this. You remember the reward for Austin Drummond? Put the number 11 in the chat if you remember they had a reward out for Mr. Drummond. You guys are going to shit a brick when I tell you this. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Yeah. You know what I'm about to say, Drew Crime Nicole. Don't say it, Kelly. Don't say it. Tell him. 1 second. Well, come on down. You're the next contestant of... Let's see. A brand new recliner. He gets a fucking recliner. I would rather take 10 lashings. Fucking recliner. I would say stick this wholesale recliner up your ass. What happened to being cash? They wanted wholesale, baby. No. No. It's wholesale, boo-boo. Wholesale, boo-boo. Am I serious? Well, look on the screen. Of course, I'm serious about the recliner. Yes, look.
Hi, I'm Jerome Teal. We've relocated our law office. I hope you'll come see us at our new location. We've helped thousands of families all across West Tennessee eliminate millions of dollars of debt. If you want a fresh financial start, give us a call. Teal and Gay.
Also new at 10 tonight, a local man will receive a gift due to a call that helped in the Austin Drummond manhunt.
Oh, God, jealous.
WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jordan Hubbard has that story.
Is it
Farmers Home Furniture in North Jackson will award a recliner to Ricardo Contreras, a man whose report helped lead to the capture of Austin Drummond. He said he wasn't looking for money when he made the call. Contreras says he's grateful.
I want to tell everybody, like, Thanks a lot. It's like I say.
Listen, nobody's expecting money, right? You're doing it because it's the right thing. But this is the thing. They offered it. They offered cold, hard cash, money from the bank, right? Cash. And Mr. Ricardo here, a $10,000 recliner? No, boo-boo. No. He's like, I want to thank the Academy for this recliner. So next time, I will not be out next to a serial killer. I'll be sitting my ass in the recliner so I don't have to fuck with y'all anymore. No, he got a recliner. Lean on me. He got a recliner. Yes. And it's probably it's a tax write-off, right? They could have given him a $10,000 recliner or a $10,000 cash and wrote it off. It's not going to hurt them, right? It's a donation. It's probably a fucking return recliner. Yeah. It's probably from Rent-A-Center or something like that, right? It's probably got fucking bed bugs, everything else, right? Rent-A-Center's like, no, we'll give it to this. We'll give it to this guy right here. Listen, it smells like cat shit anyways. Give the man something. Give the man something.
I really appreciate all the love that they gave it to me, and especially this gift right here.
The store showcased 14 recliners in various prices and materials for Contreras to choose from. Contreras chose a black leather recliner that he's excited to use to relax after a long day of work.
Because I think he ought to be appreciated for what he did. Our community really needs more people like Mr. Contreras to take initiative and keep us safe. And
so, I mean, is it the sure, yes, but it doesn't have cat shit on it. There's a difference. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. It's not a return with cat shit. That's what I'm saying. Is it the furniture company that is giving him this, or is it the city? You're joking. I'm not. Mohawk, I think he declined it. Okay, so the store. Well, that's a nice gesture of the store. That's a nice gesture of the store. He could have declined it. Well, I'm glad that they gave him up. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Did they at least add protector to it? That's a good. Make sure they. Well, can you Scotch guard leather? Asking for a friend. Can you Scotch guard leather?
we're all a community and we appreciate them.
The store placed the order for the recliner today. In North Jackson, Jordan Hubbard,
Well, at least they didn't give him the floor model.
WBBJ7 Eyewitness News.
Now, the recliner will be awarded to Contreras next Tuesday afternoon at 5 at Farmers Home Furniture on Old Hickory Boulevard. The public is invited to that event.
Are they cutting a ribbon? Sir, please sit down. Please sit down in the, what the fuck? Please sit down in the recliner. The news is going to be there. tell us how it feels. Tell us how it feels, please. We want to know. We want to know how that recliner feels. Does it feel good? The new order recliner. Yeah. What it's going to be like. And he's going to be like, God, this feels a lot better than what Austin Drummond is sitting on right now. He is sitting on Bubba's lap, I assure you. That's what Austin's sitting on. Ricardo in the recliner. Mm-hmm. Hola. I just swallowed my gum. It happens. It happens. Moving forward. Where were we? Let me see what I got here. God, I got too many tabs open. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. That recliner thing, it just kind of got me. I don't know why. Michael Voss, the CO that got fired for S. Okay. So this is interesting. You guys remember Austin Drummond saying that he was SA'd. I think ICU's like, screw Justin. It's late. I cannot stay up another 30 minutes after I change it up. She's like, I know she's like, he's not going to do that other live tonight. So I'm going to bed. But I did. So, but you remember how Austin Drummond said that he was SA'd by a guard when he was in prison, a guy. Well, we can either confirm or deny this, but this is who the alleged guard is, and it says captured, and he puts, let's effing go. And then he says, F this piece of caca, S-H-I-T. I know exactly who he is. And I mean, Austin sounds like, what's that? Someone shared this. What is this? State litigation tax, fees, jail fee, arrest fee, service fee, CAPUS, jail building fee. Was he in jail too? I mean, you know that, I mean, his girlfriend. I mean, you know, everyone's a little gay in jail. It just is what it is. But because they're in jail doesn't mean they're, you know, a homo sapien. Just say that. This guy is a POS that you just showed. It sounds like it. Yeah. Voss was fired and sent to jail for SA. Oh. I thought he got in trouble. More proof that DA Goodman allegedly, the indictment paperwork proves it was Austin and another inmate. Brown was backing up Austin. Why are there people taking up for Austin Drummond? Why? What do I think his motive is? I think it has to do with some, potentially Courtney's ex in the jail, or it has to do with something with, in my opinion, which is not a fact, rugs or something to do, in my opinion, which is not a fact, the half-sister. He has the connections to get stuff into that prison. Oh, yeah. He sure did. I mean, if you're fucking the guards, you know, the dude and the girl, just saying, he might have been banging half the guards. A change of venue for his trial. Who would take up for him? Mostly Wim defending him, just saying. Unbelievable, man. So, when was this? November 4th, 2024. All right, so this was November 4th, 2024. Look at this. I'm going to put it on full screen. Or at least zoom it up, maybe. And possession with intent to sell or deliver a controlled substance, Schedule 2 to methamphetamines. Over 26 grams of possession with intent to sell or deliver a controlled substance. Okay, marijuana, over 1/2 ounce. Possession of contraband in a penal facility. Possession of contraband in a penal facility. Does that mean? Never mind. I can't say it. It's a little inappropriate. I really want to, though. The grand jurors of Lake County, Tennessee, duly impaneled and sworn upon their oath, present to Austin Drummond on or about July 21, 2023 in Lake County, Tennessee. And okay, let's get to the good stuff. This is where he gets the mathematics and all that. And this is where feloniously did possess with intent to sell or deliver. The phones and all the goodies. Yeah. If he was 18 when this guy did this to him when he entered prison, still not right, essay it. Absolutely. I mean, he was 17, but I don't think it happened when he was 17. What do you mean where the wind blows? It's a felony over a certain amount of time. What is? How tall is Austin? There's a journalist on Facebook that has another interesting take on this and what has been interviewing him from jail. I don't know what to believe, but I am giving it a listen because I'm interested in his. Are you talking about Nick Barris? We listened to Austin's interview the other day. He was talking 90 miles an hour. He almost sounds like something's wrong. Like he was almost talking like he was schizomanic or something. Yeah. It was something weird. Oh. After Dark. Gotcha. Austin looks like the actor Ed Norton. Yeah, he did sound manic, didn't he? He sounded, I don't know, like he wasn't even, there was no much inflection in his voice. There was no pauses or anything. He kept saying, what did he keep saying? Like, not the receipts, but he's like, fact check me if you want to, or something. It's like, I don't know, just kind of crazy. And this is the Michael Voss defendant, Oliver Voss, defendant general session, 3/11/2024. Okay, I'll show you who Mr. Voss is. I actually... Oh, no, I just showed you who Voss was. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Let me pull this up here. I just can't get over the free recliner. How would quadruple case unfold? What we know about Drummond. Okay, I want to show you this right here. Guys, do me a favor if you haven't yet. Please hit that thumbs up button. Would really appreciate it. Hi, I'm Jerome Teal with Teal and Gay PLC, attorney at law. Visit us at our new location at 79 Stonebridge. Teal and Gay.
Down the timeline of the Lake County quadruple homicide case involving Austin Drummond and what's next. From a brutal prison fight to claims of innocence, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News reporter Emily Goodwin has a recap of what we know so far.
July 29th, a 7-month-old baby girl is discovered abandoned but safe in a car seat in scorching heat on a stranger's front lawn in the Tigard area in Dyer County. Later that day, authorities discover 4 bodies shot to death in a wooded area off Carrington Road in Tiptonville. The victims are identified as the infant's parents, 20-year-old Adriana Williams and 21-year-old James Matthew Wilson, her grandmother, 38-year-old Courtney Rose, and her 15-year-old uncle, Braden Williams. Investigators link the abandonment to the murders. The big question that circled around West Tennessee was, who could do this to a family? Investigators say Austin Drummond is the man responsible. Before the murders, a pre-sentencing report our team obtained showed Drummond had a troubling and violent past. At age 16, he robbed a Circle K gas station in Jackson at gun.
Now, should Austin have been put in a prison, like an adult prison at 17? What is your opinion on that? Now, he had already been thrown out of many juveniles place, right? So, I don't know. A weird face. I'm sorry if cats had thumbs. It's all I've got. It's all I got. Absolutely. He started in 2009. Yeah. His eyes look blank.
Point was convicted of aggravated robbery and later retaliation for threatening jurors. He served 13 years at Northwest Correctional Complex in Tiptonville and was released September 1st of 2024, but faced new charges, including attempted first-degree murder for a prison stabbing. Here's the video of that incident released just days ago and circling on social media. On August 29th of 2023, surveillance captured Drummond and another inmate in a brutal altercation with a third prisoner at the facility. The victim survived, but Drummond faces attempted murder and weapons charges from this. This is also separate and unrelated to the homicides. Recently, Drummond appeared in court for those charges where his bond was revoked. Fast forward to the murders of Adriana, Matthew, Courtney, and Braden. After a week-long
Yep. I mean, and that's exactly right. Criminals did ultimately raise him, and that's kind of all he knew his young adult life. But he was obviously in trouble even before he had done the armed robbery. So I don't really know. It's a very complicated
Hunt
question.
involving the TBI, U.S. Marshals, and local agencies, Drummond is captured in Jackson. He appeared via Zoom for arraignment before Judge Andrew Cook. A not guilty plea was entered on his behalf as he has appointed attorney Brian Huffman to represent him. According to the affidavit, the murders were premeditated. It's here that Drummond speaks.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Don't get a physically attractive man. Nope. Get you one that is older, that may not be as physically attractive, but is good to you and treats you good. Yeah. That's it. Really, really cute guys. You don't want them. They're not marriage material. They're just not most of them.
And asks for a speedy trial.
Yeah, he's asking prematurely for that. We've got to get into circuit court before he's going to be entitled to that. Even with that, we're going to be looking at least a year and a half.
Since then, multiple jailhouse phone calls have been recorded and posted to social media. In his first interview, Drummond calls from Obion County Jail claiming he is innocent.
I'm not an innocent man, but I'm not guilty of what I'm charged with.
He also claims he was a confidential informant for law enforcement regarding prison drug smuggling. In East Jackson, Emily Goodwin, WBBJ 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, the live streaming of his last interview violated policy and places Drummond at risk of losing phone privileges. A preliminary hearing is set for September 4th in Lake County.
Okay. So, let's see here. Read all that. So we're good on that one. Did I show you on this one? Was there more than one phone call? I've only heard one phone call. Hold on. Let me see if there's more than one. Ooh, this is interesting. Listen to this. I have not heard this. I sent you an article with email with the article.
All right, this is Austin Drummond. I would like to address the media who have been reporting on me and the current tragedy. I definitely did not handle the situation right by right, but I was afraid. The reason for my fear is the same reason for the tragedy.
That's amazing.
I am an undercover informant working alongside the Lake County District Attorney's Office, the FBI, the ATF, the Justice Department, and Tennessee Department of Corrections Contraband Interdiction Unit. I've been working with them since April to help bring down vice lord leadership, prison drug smugglers, dirty correctional, police, and probation and parole officers. This includes the deceased Matthew Wilson, Adriana Williams, Braden Williams, and Courtney Rose, all of whom were prison drug smugglers. I was informing on all of them. Please fact check me. Allow me to address my past, which the media also reported on as a teenager.
Nicole, thank you for the cash out.
And it got me in
Thank you,
trouble.
baby.
I did not, however, have any affiliation with any gang. In 2011, the burglary that was reported on was just me and my friend who went on the roof of our school to smoke a blunt on Super Bowl Sunday before the game because we were bored. There's more, but all minor misdemeanor stuff until the gas station, which I robbed with a BB gun while blacked out on Xanax. To this day, I do not remember it. I was charged as an adult and given 10 years at 85%, after which I made comments about the jury that had no real intent, but I was given another 3 years. My total sentence was 13 years for crimes committed at the age of 16 and 17, where no one was hurt. I even cooperated at that time with an investigator, Camden Jones, of the Jackson Police Department, and my lawyer, Joseph Howell, who was present to burn down drug dealers. This was supposed to keep me in juvenile court. They lied. Please remember to fact check me.
Hold on. Listen to this shit. Austin, how are you? Great.
Austin Drummond.
Is it working?
Obion County Detention Center.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I could be better. I just wanted to let you know that they blocked Kayla's number, so I'm no longer able to contact her.
Are you serious?
They don't want me talking. My lawyers asked me not to talk to you and give you the interview, but they just pissed me off by blocking her number. So
What?
yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got mine before, she got blocked.
I'm sure yours will be blocked tomorrow. But yeah,
What?
They definitely they don't want it. They don't want the truth out there.
Well, I guess to give you a little positivity, I've been talking with your parents, and they wanted me to let you know. They said it was your dad. He said, let my boy know his mom and I love him.
Thank you so much.
But I'm not going to ask you anything about the case. So I don't know if you had talked to her already. So you're not going to be sitting here talking about anything of that such. But if you don't want to continue, I'm okay with that too.
I will answer what you have because
she's recording. That's three-way.
Did not want this to happen today.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, he's allowed phone calls.
All right, so.
And I don't know, one of my questions, I'm just going to actually go into this question since this is the case of what's going on. Are you able to talk to your attorney in person, or are they only letting Zoom?
Okay, so at first I was only able to have a Zoom meeting, but I have been able to see him in person since then.
Okay, that's good. One thing people wanted me to suggest with you on the footage of you in the prison that you touched on after you got moved from the kitchen incident, to just make sure your attorney is getting a expert to make sure that video wasn't tampered with.
Why is this lady helping him? What? Why is she like, make sure it's not tampered with? This mother trucker ran from the popo for days. In my opinion, innocent people don't run. Sandwich, great. Now we're all in it. She's tricking him and saying it's actual footage. Sure, CC, that's fine.
So the video from the kitchen is there is no, like, they're acting like there is no video from the kitchen.
Yeah, so they act like there's no video from the kitchen.
Right, and they're going only off of officer statement.
Okay, but there has been a video leak of the incident after the fact, when you were a non-violent offender, moved to that part of the prison, where he had the gloves and
the
this and
violent
that.
offenders.
Yes.
Correct.
That got leaked.
I'm working with my attorney. What I would like to do is release the whole video. I don't know if they released the whole video or not. But what I want to do is get the whole video released to pinpoint everything that I said in my statement. Austin Drummond.
Is it working?
O'Brien County Detention Center.
Oh, please, girl. Good God. Maybe she is trying to get him to confess about the video or something like that. I don't know. Maybe she's using reverse psychology. Maybe. Timothy dropped his black gloves before Austin went in to defend him against what he was going to do to him. Austin was on a fence, like he said, and his buddy came for backup. Guards do not do anything at all. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Let's see here. What's this? Let me check this out. Austin, he did a video. The last time he posted on his profile was April 4th.
That's a special kind of stupid. You know what I mean? He's telling you who's stealing your goddamn money, but you want to burn him down so that they can keep stealing your goddamn money. Y'all special kind of stupid. Special kind of stupid.
That was the video. He's a Timu Nick Cage. I can see that. I can see that sandwich. Yeah, who is it? I don't know if the law enforcement, did they end up giving the cash out? From what I understand, this was the guy that he had the conflict with. Timothy Singleton, Riverbend Maximum Security Institution. He had a parole hearing June 10th, 2025. Custody date September 22nd, 2023. There's Mr. Singleton. She's getting something out of that phone convo because he ain't cute. Even if he was cute, I mean, what he did, like their personality can make them so ugly. And taking the lives of someone is not attractive at all. Like, even a little bit, not even a little bit. So, I don't get it. I really don't. Something's wrong with this man. He has been in trouble his whole freaking life. Whole freaking life. First, that was 8/29/2023. His violation date. I don't know. It's weird. I just want to know this motive. I want to know the motive. Why did he do what he did? And he didn't keep his cell phones off. From what I understand, Kimman, that is allegedly him. I'm not going to say it is. So, what is this? Hold on. Someone sent me something. Oh. Can we talk about something here? On a side note, real quick. Because I'll show this tomorrow and during the live, but watch this. Watch this. Look there. Told you this bitch. Watch this. Someone drive back out to that spot and see if it's still there. Well, they did.
I just want to say I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
She threw it. Oh yeah, well it was a note. It's a yellow piece of paper. So at the very minimum, they should be able to charge her with littering. Littering. Let me see if I can find that. Because someone sent me what it said. I can't know what I did with it. Let me see here. I may be able to find it. Yeah, she sent someone sent me a picture of it, but I don't know what she did with it. I don't know what I did with it. That's the crazy thing. But she let me see here. Yeah, she sent it to me last night. I'll find it for tomorrow's live. But yeah, she certainly did. Was she staggering? Well, she had a child in her arm. She had a child in her arm. She has the daughter in her arm, and okay, yeah, that's the daughter. And the child is wearing Nike shoes. Yeah. She's saying sorry right there. Or was it a receipt of some kind? No, it wasn't a receipt. It's a yellow piece of paper.
Daddy,
I seen it.
I got.
Hold on.
I just want to say I'm sorry. Thank you, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here it is. I got the paper. Hold on one second. Let me find it. Here we go. Check this out. Play this one more time.
Daddy.
Yeah, she threw it, and it's right here. This is it. Freak. Sorry, I'm trying to get it. You are seeing it here first. Y'all ready? Well, she kind of threw it fast. Oh, hold on one second. Wrong one. Well, that's it too right there, but I've got a bigger one. And it says something like, help me, or something like that. I think she was planning this as, and it was something that went awry, and she's like, throw it. This is, I mean, if I zoom in, it just, you can't see any better. Sorry, one second. You can't see any better. I've got what it says, but it's like, help me or something. Practicing her script. Who was recording her? It was someone there at the place, and she records like everything while she's talking to Rebecca, and she didn't even notice it. She didn't even notice it. Someone else noticed it. They planned this to cover Emmanuel's. To the nephew's funeral? Yeah, she did. She sure did. Yep. She sure did. Mm-hmm. 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 That little paper could not fall that fast. Oh, I mean, I think it could. It doesn't take long to fall. At all. It didn't fall that particular fast. She does like this as well. She kind of like throws it because she doesn't want anyone to see. Looks like they're just arriving. They're not a single person there, but grandma. Laid on something. And what was it? Well, she left the yeah, it can if it's crunched up, yeah, as well. But she left, what was it, the umbrella or something? What is it? Yeah, she says, hold on, I'll find it. Watch. I'll play it again.
I just want to say I'm sorry. Thank you, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry.
She's such a fake crier. Oh, it kind of goes in the air.
I just want to say I'm sorry. Thank you, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Watch. That bitch is. What's the hump in her back? It's her lovely lady humps. My hump, my hump, my lovely lady humps. Check it out. Where's a hump? Someone drive back out of the spot. Someone did. They should have called the Pope.
I just want to say I'm
hope they did.
sorry. Thank you, honey. I just want to say I'm sorry. Thank you, honey. 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 Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. She's just like, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Thank you. Weird. Yeah, you can see it, the wind, and then it kind of blows back. Look at her bra where it attaches. I don't wanna, Mohawk. I don't wanna. We might. I'm thinking about it. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I have to be up. It is almost 1 o'clock. I have to be up at 5:30 a.m. Why? That's right. The manual's all that matters. My head would be hurting if my bra was that tight. God, it would affect your blood pressure. Of course. It would affect your blood pressure. Let me tell you something. You know, the corsets or they're like for, you suck it in real tight. You suck it in real tight. It's not really for aesthetics, but they do for like weight loss or whatever. Well, I used one of those. I was going to an event and I had my bright colored, so cute jacket on. And it was really tight. And I was standing there and I started getting dizzy. My heart couldn't pump. Yeah, the waist trainers. I was like, I gotta go to the car or the bathroom or something. But I can't walk out of the bathroom with my corset. I went out to the car and I was popping that bitch open. I was like, thank God. Now I look like Honey Boo Boo. Fuck it. My heart at least pump. Seriously. Like, it will make you dizzy. Those things. I don't know how people wear them. Yeah, you can pass out. I about did. Sometimes those on the briars do the same thing. They interfere with the digestion. Yeah. It's your Friday. Good for you. You guys are the coolest. Thank you for coming, Kim. Appreciate you. Come back, please. Have a good night. If Cat had thumbs. I was joking with you earlier. I hope you know that. I can't even wear a turtleneck. I can't breathe. You know something? If Austin Drummond put on a turtleneck, he would look like a broken condom. He really would. I miss turtlenecks. I really do. I love turtlenecks. I'm going to tell you something. I need to get out my second grade picture. I really do. I've got a white turtleneck on. And let me tell you something. My face is snatched. I went into my grandmother's makeup and I touched up. And I'm like this. They never knew. Never knew. I love my turtlenecks too. Snatched it, baby. Yes. No, I'm not wearing pearls. Grandma wouldn't give them to me. Sucked. But now I got my own pearls. All of you. I was an ugly kid. Such an ugly kid. But I can say that because it was me. It was very attractive. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you all. Appreciate you. You're amazing. Clutched us tight. Yes. Or back in the D's, the feet binding. Or back in the D's, the feet binding. You mean like how was it the Chinese? They folded their feet up. Is that what you mean? They folded their feet up, wasn't it? Tiny feet, Japan. Yeah, Japanese. It was Japanese. Yeah. And actually, They still do not the feet folding, that's illegal now. But there's these high, it's almost like a platform shoe. What are they called? Hold on. Japanese or maybe Chinese type village platform Gata. They're the Gata. Okay. Let me show you this. There was this woman walking. There's a video of a woman walking in an airport. Now, here they are. No, not geisha. That's a whole different thing. Right here they are. It's like a 2x4 with another 2x4 on it. Made of wood, most commonly cedar wood. The Gata comes in various shapes and sizes. Most Gata have 2 teeth. Yep. Yeah, these are popular heels in America. But they balance. I forgot what they're used for. What were sandals used for? Let me see here. They were wooden clogs and specific Roman emperor. No. Let me ask. Yeah, they were a clog that were originally used as a farm tool, but spread widely among commoners as everyday footwear at the start of the Edo period. Huh. I don't know. The more you know, the more you know. The Japanese are freaking amazing. They're amazing. My God, they're amazing. The Japanese. Phenomenal. And so are South Koreans. Oh, I did not know that, Deborah. I did not know that. If you've never been to Japan, I think the closest thing, like if you go to Honolulu, Oahu, it kind of feels like Japan. If you've ever been there, it kind of feels like Japan. The Japanese, they are so clean. Oh my God. They are so clean, and they have the most respect for their elders. Amazing. Amazing. They just go above and beyond in everything they do. So amazing. Still blows my mind that someone became a millionaire, probably a billionaire by now, Gia, because they painted the bottom of a stiletto red. All you have to do is give it to someone who is rich or famous, or rich and famous. Some dumb idea. And yep. Paint them red, honey. Paint your own ones. Yeah, it's crazy. When I was a baby, they gave me gifts all the time. It's amazing country, especially sitting in a thermal outdoor on set while the snow is falling. Yeah, they're very high tech, the Japanese are. But they are just, they're so clean. Oh my God. So clean. It's crazy. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Appreciate you. I will see you in the morning. I got to pay $70 for ripped up jeans, brand new, 20 buckaroos. LOL. Gia, my father-in-law, God rest him. He was like my dad. He died of cancer a few years back, and he was a big Army colonel in the military, very military, and in a different country, and there where he's from, they when you're a colonel forever, even when you're retired, they give you servants, and they have someone come clean, someone come cook, you have a driver and all that. And I'm like, God, can I move in? But when I would wear my ripped jeans, he would be like, I wouldn't give that to someone on the home, like if you would give that to someone where I'm from, like even the poorest of poor, they would hand it back to you, like something with ripped jeans. He would always laugh. He's like, you will go to Buckle and pay money for jeans that's got holes in them. I'm like, they're really comfortable and they really fit me really good. I like them. Can't help it. I mean, I don't know if ripped jeans are as popular as they used to be, though. But they were big in the 80s and early 90s, too. Ripped jeans. So, all right, guys. Good night, everyone. Pants with temp controls. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. God bless. Appreciate you.